Have you ever been catfished?
Yes.
No.
Too many times.
Really?
Yeah. This
That
is
is
be a
crazy.
mess.
No, I guess nobody wants to be me.
Thought he was Michael B. Jordan to be looking like Coupage. Too many times. Too many times.
What is your favorite genre of movies?
For me, I would say it's between romance and action and adventure, for sure. Oh, and drama.
I would say horror and comedy would do it for me.
What food can you not stand?
I would say for me, it's probably lasagna. I would say lasagna. I'm gonna be honest, it's lasagna for me.
I don't really think there's like a specific dish because I don't really like eat. I'm picky, but like specific when it comes to something like I hate tomatoes and onions and mayonnaise and all that weird stuff. I don't do that.
I love those. What is wrong with you?
How would your parents describe you?
Oh. My parents, but my mother, she always said I'm like a miniature version of my father and whatnot. My father don't really be paying me no mind, cause I feel like they're just used to my foolishness at this point. My mother, she would probably describe me as a young, wild, turned, lit child. She probably would say I was hard headed, but yeah.
I would say for me, my mom would definitely say I'm a very sensitive, artistic child, creative, kind of reserved person. But I'm like very kind.
Reserved.
Sometimes I'm too nice,
Right.
which could be a good and bad thing. So, but I think that's it. She says more, but we're not gonna put that. We're not gonna say that.
What fear do you want to conquer?
Hey now, I ain't scared of nothing but God.
I mean,
I don't have no fear.
for me, that's one of the fears. I think that's the first because you should always. But I would say second. I would say for me, I think shyness.
What?
I would say shyness and like
That's
being
not
in
a
front of
fear.
the camera. I am scared of talking.
You got
in front
stage
of-
fright?
If I do, yeah, I would say yes. Like talking in front of people, doing
I would
this
say
now.
more like bugs and stuff with you. You don't really mess with stuff.
I can
like
deal
that.
with that. I feel like all I gotta do is step on. I'm sorry if there's anybody.
I mean like big. I mean like snakes and stuff.
Okay, that I can't step on snakes, so that would probably be my third. But I would definitely say like getting up in front of an audience and talking in front of other people. That is like my worst nightmare. Like I would probably be the person. No, I'd probably run off the stage.
That's embarrassing. Don't do
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
If you could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would it be?
Are we talking celebrity?
I would say the person I really would say would be Tupac, but I really don't know if he dead or alive. so
You know what?
if we had to
done.
do- I would probably say
I'm done. I have to get over
I think that would be it though. I think or Michael B. Jordan. One of them would do it for me.
For me, I would definitely say if I'm going out like a night on the town, a friend, I would definitely say Whitney Houston. Like, yeah, Whitney Houston and
Some vocal
someone in D-So. Yeah, I would say. Rest in peace, Whitney. But and someone alive, I would definitely say Shawn Mendes. I'm sorry, Shawn Mendes or either Bradley Will Simpson. And if you are a Vamps fan,
oh, that's the one that be singing that one song.
You was a Disney girl, a Disney boy. You know what I'm talking about, but
You know, that's the one song. Oh, okay. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
What is your idea of a perfect day?
Spending money that's not mine. It's like, I would say a perfect day honestly just would consist of waking up, being productive, getting stuff done, and doing it for my genuine like happiness, like doing it for myself and not nobody else.
I like that answer.
I know, thank you.
I would say for me again, it's just thanking God that I woke up this morning.
Amen.
And for me, it's like getting up, having a nice cup of coffee, iced coffee, working out for about 30 minutes. Again, just having a productive day, not like laying around in the bed all day. And if you do, still find something productive to do.
Ain't nothing wrong with laying in the bed all day. Sometimes you just need it.
And just like at the end of the day, like kind of take time like away from like social media, put your phone down, and like I would say just focus on you and like your mental health. Mm-hmm. Like reading a book and taking time out of your day to actually put yourself first before anybody else for once. That's like my perfect day for me.
What you looking at me for?
Which movie can you watch over and over again?
There's so many.
I kind of been stuck on because that's kind of funny because I have been watching a movie over and over again, which has been White Chicks. I don't know why, but it's been having me cracking up every time I watch it. So I can probably watch that.
For me, I might get clowned for this, and y'all probably will laugh. But for me, I will say, I definitely will say Princess and the Frog. I've been on Disney Plus. I've been watching a lot of movies on Disney Plus lately. It's been Princess and the Frog, like over. I can watch that every night.
You get Princess Tiana there. I wasn't a compliment.
But I'm gonna take it as but yeah. I would say Princess and the Frog. I don't know. I've always watched, it's Princess and the Frog for me.
What are you most proud of?
Ooh. I honestly would say, let me get serious with y'all. As much as I've been through or whatnot, I feel like I'm proud of myself for making it as far as I've come. You know, I'm already graduated high school. I have my CNA at the nice young age of 17, and I'm about to get my GNA. I make a good amount of money for my age. Why are you laughing? I'm being for real. And I feel like I'm very independent. You know, I have a good head on my shoulders and mindset to, you know, be determined to where I want to go in life. So yeah, I'm just proud of as far as I've come so far. You know, much more to come or whatnot. Y'all stay tuned for that though. Y'all catch another couple of years or whatnot. Go ahead.
I would say for me, it's definitely getting my own car by myself.
Period.
Before I turn 19 for me. And then after that, it was surviving high school. After I survived high school, I was like, I feel like I can kind of do anything because high school was a nightmare for me. So.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, you're not. But it's okay. And I would definitely say just, I would say those two for right now. A lot has happened. Yeah. But not to the point where it's like a big drastic change. Right. So those two for me.
Okay, so now we're going to get into the sibling questions.
Okay.
So who is more emotional?
To be honest, I really don't know because I feel like depending on what the situation is, I feel like I could be more emotional sometimes, but if I had to really choose, I would say Yanni.
Yeah, I would say me too.
Because she be ready to cry with everything.
Yeah.
You could tell her shut up and she'd be like, get out of my room, don't talk to me.
That is right. It's true. Not now, but I used to.
No.
Yeah, I would say me too.
Who is on their phone more?
Me.
Maya, definitely.
I'm gonna keep up with the world. I'm lazy. I gotta keep up with y'all.
Yeah, you.
Who is the better driver?
Me, most definitely.
I think Maya is a better driver when it comes to like not driving places you've never been. But when it comes to like safe driving and like not cussing somebody out every 5 seconds because they driving too slow, I would say me.
Hey now, look.
So
I feel
I'll
like
give that
personally,
to you.
sometimes you just gotta do.
you.
People be trying to be disrespectful on the road, and if you see me riding down the road with my blinker on trying to get over, and you just try to purposely not speed up or slow down so I can get in front of you, I'm gonna cut you off. Just simple, just like that.
But I'll give you that.
I love me. You ain't gotta sit here and try to front.
Who is the better dancer?
Me.
You know what? I'm not. No. I'm not giving you this.
Hands down.
I'm not giving you this
I'm Chris
one.
Brown. I can show you. I can pull that video right now. I get down.
I would say I would split.
You
that.
more of a contemporary. You more of them tiptoes.
There's nothing wrong with
you more of a ballet type of people. I'm like a hip hop freestyle, break it down.
That's not true because when we were younger, I was always the one like making up the
I was
routines.
I was more the dancer. You was more the singer. Like you was more like.
Okay, that's true too.
Yeah, like you was more like Usher and I was Chris Brown. Like you was a singer, I was a dancer.
Okay, so really I can do both.
No, I'm not saying all that.
That's what you saying.
You was getting a backup dancer though. Cause dancer can't.
Usher was a singer and a dancer.
You was Chris Brown, I was Michael Jackson.
Okay, but again, you know what? It's okay. I would say it's split.
I'm still giving you your credit though. But
it's 50-50. Okay, I get that. Right, you were very like, okay, I'm gonna just
freestyle is type vibe.
Me, I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be on beat.
What you mean?
Okay,
I was giving Stump the Yard. You was giving Just Dance. This is
first of all, Just Dance. Back then when it came out, it was like that. So I'll take that.
Next question, because you just trying to go into debate and we all know
I'll take that. So 50-50.
We know the room.
We know the rules. 50-50.
It's 75.
It's 50-50. It's okay.
95-5.
Who apologizes first after a fight?
Yanni. I'm not going for none of that. You will get blocked.
I say, it's nothing. Well, I'm not even going to lie. If you don't apologize, it's like you don't even own up for your wrong.
I'm too old to apologize. If I feel like you play with me,
you're never too old to apologize.
No, yes you are.
If you do something extremely wrong to a person,
can I speak my
go
piece?
ahead.
If I feel like you just trying to play with me at that point, I'm not apologizing because at the end of the day, everybody has their opinions, and you might not agree with mine, but I'm agree with mine. So if I feel like you need to be blocked, you will be blocked. Simple as that. I'm not apologizing. And then, like I said, if we can't just bounce back after this, whatever the debate happened on, then you really not supposed to be around me for real. So, example, me and her just got the argument about our birthday trip. I blocked her for 2 days. Yes, I did. But we bounced back when I had to see if she was hungry with something to eat. If we can't do that, then we not really sisters for real, you know? Now you can speak your piece.
I'm going to just say I apologize when I'm leaving.
Okay, I don't. Block, beep, beep, beep is when you play with me on my phone. That's what you hear. Why my text not sending through? You're blocked.
Who enjoys shopping more?
I would definitely say me. Well, it depends on
what you're shopping for.
Yeah, it depends on, So I would give that 50-50.
Right, okay.
Like, she just had to drag me out of Sephora, so.
Yeah, it depends on the shopping. I don't really do that makeup stuff, but we was in a shoe store or something like that. Yeah, I get excited or whatnot.
Who is the better cook?
I would say Maya.
That was you better not say me.
It's not that I can't cook. It's just
she can't.
I can't cook. It's just sometimes I think for me I choose not to. I choose when I want to cook and what I want to cook, and that's just that.
Is it?
But I will say no. I can cook.
What you can cook?
I can cook the things that I like to eat.
The basic things.
Now I'm willing to learn.
I'm a make sure you got some parsley on top of the potato type of person. I gotta make sure my stuff looks good and it tastes good. My meals all have been 10 out of 10. Must try again. Her stuff, it just be sloppy looking. It's eatable. It's good.
That is not your line.
I'm all about presentation.
We cut this out.
No, we not, because it's the truth.
Yes, we are. We're cutting this out.
This is just raw.
No, you're not being honest.
I'm being very honest. You know that. You know you can't cook.
Okay, but I'll give that to her. I'll give that to her.
What is your sister good at?
Tuh.
I feel like I'm good at everything.
Ooh, I know you lying.
Depends on what we're talking about.
What are you good at? Getting on my nerves. You good for that all the time. I
I
was like, no, I'm saying you probably good at you have a little style, whatnot. I might not agree with them roach stompers you be wearing all the time, but you know you're good
now
at
you're coming.
makeup.
Gosh, she's talking about my Dr. Martens, and if you're a Dr. Martens fan, I'll probably cut this out too. But
no, but you're good at makeup. You're really good. You take pride in your skincare and whatnot. You have a little style here and there. That's about, I don't know enough. You can sing a little bit too. You have a little voice on you and whatnot. Okay, what am I good at? We can hear the list.
I think you're good at overwhelming people with your personality, but it's not a bad thing. Your personality is
if you
great.
can't hang, you can't bang.
I'm just joking. Really,
if you can't hang, you can't bang.
Really, you know, you can cook.
I know.
You're good under when it comes to like pressure. You're good under pressure.
Right, I know.
And you're good like when it comes to like street. I like your style.
We know. I'll be putting it on.
You're good at doing your own hair.
We know.
Naturally.
Shout out to my auntie for this, but I ain't do it this time. You say what?
I said you're good when you know you're under pressure. Okay. I said that already.
Yeah. I feel like you're thinking too hard. It's a list that I can name. So what's taking you so long?
I'm not gonna go down the list because me and you already know. So I'll say those.
We locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, ooh.
We cutting that out because you know I don't do all that.
Why are we cutting it out?
What is your biggest difference?
I'm too nice and she's.
I think Yanni's more. I wouldn't even say that I don't care, but I think Yanni's more. She's more considerate when it comes to a lot of things about people's feelings and stuff like that. Me, to her, like I said, I feel like you play with me, I don't care. But I'm not saying that I'm not caring or nothing, but I'm more of a well, life goes on type of person, and Yanni will sit and dread in it for a little bit before she moves on. I think. Yeah. You know,
we agree. Yeah, we agree.
I know.
What is your biggest similarity?
Do we have one?
I don't think so. We have the same mom.
You know what? Yeah, that's true. But I don't think
I think we're like really total opposites. If
we're the opposites.
Honest.
We're definitely the. Anyone who knows us knows
I
that
think
we're the
complete
opposites.
opposites.
It's like a.
I'm asking you.
I'm not gonna use that. I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, I think we don't really have none.
Who knows you the best?
Jesus. Don't nobody know me better than him.
I would say him and my mom. My mom knows me.
Mom do not even know us like that for real.
My mom, for me.
If I call her tomorrow, she probably.
I think for me,
she
knows me at like there's something I did a couple of days ago, and she was like, I knew you were gonna do that.
I feel like I know you better than mom, though, so I feel kind of like shaded.
Obviously, you're next, Maya, but I can put you over God.
I should be for mom though, because I feel like I know you a lot more than mom.
You feel that way,
but I feel like it's obvious.
Okay, when it comes to certain things, yes.
I feel like it comes to everything. I know you like the back of my hand.
That's not true. That is not true.
I don't know.
But I'll say God, my mother, our mother, and you.
Period. I don't know. I don't think none of y'all really know me for real. To keep it a buck. I mean, yeah, I can say God don't know me better than nobody, so he the only one on my list.
He's first on my list. But
yes, he should be.
What's your biggest ambition?
I was really sound dumb and ask what does ambition mean, but I had to think about it. Okay, can you answer that question first?
Oh no! You gonna go. You started talking, so you're gonna go first because you know what that means.
I really don't know. Like, isn't it like your goal, like what you want to achieve?
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
I was just making sure so I don't be off of out of context or nothing. My biggest. What was the question again?
Okay.
Your biggest ambition.
My biggest ambition. My biggest ambition will probably be to have the career I want to have. I want to be a travel shock trauma nurse. So yeah, that's probably it.
I think for me, it would be having stability, like mentally and physically, just being stable in my life.
And financially, money in there too.
I'm gonna always be financially stable. Right. And I think for me, it's probably being more independent, being on my own, and of course having my own apartment in New York. I think that's it's more on the list, but those are like my top.
Okay, so these are more personality questions. Okay. Would you rather live in the city or country?
Yeehaw! Say no. I would say city.
I would say city because I've been living in the country for 19 years, going on 20.
Don't try to play with County like that.
It's nothing wrong. It's just once you've been in a place for a very long time, you want something new. So I would say city.
I would just say city because I like to be everywhere. I'm not going to be outside kicking up no dust every day.
You really trying to play with Cobb County though.
Yeah,
or kicking up dust.
I did kick up a lot of dirt when I was little. Made mud pies and all that. I don't want to do that no more.
What is your favorite song?
I listen to so much music. Okay, I'm gonna let you go first because I have like.
Girl, you already know who I'm ready to say. Chris Breezy. I don't know. I want to say I have a favorite song because I listen to a lot. Like I'm a different genre. One day I'm feeling sad. I listen to some Janae. It just depends on the mood.
I'm gonna say my favorite song right now is definitely.
Don't say no SZA.
I would say SZA Low. And if you haven't heard it, you need to go listen to it.
I haven't heard it.
You need to go listen to it because when you down, that gets you right up. What he do? That's what. Yeah.
What?
It be having you like what he do or what she do. You forget everything. You just in a.
Well, that's what I just listen to right now because every time.
That's what I mean. Like, what they did. I don't even remember because that song is just that lit. So, shout out to SZA.
Right.
Cats or dogs?
Neither.
I would say dogs before cats because they look evil sometimes. So, I would say cats. I would say dogs. Dogs for sure.
Apartment or house?
House.
A house.
My goal would be to
a house.
We have a house, yeah.
Who is your role model?
Me, myself, and dog.
I would say my mother. I would say my mother definitely. My mama.
What's your favorite holiday?
My birthday.
For me,
why are you laughing? It's so serious.
For me, it would be. I would say Christmas.
What is your favorite thing about yourself?
How jolly I'm going. Like, I say how jolly I'm going. How jolly I am. Yeah, like, I feel like I can never be sad for too long. City girls up. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm cute too,
though. For me, it's, I think, how caring I am. I care a lot, sometimes too much. So I think I like how caring I am.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
You look at me like that. I'm an introvert.
We all know what you is, and we all know what I am. Ain't no gotta speak on it.
Well, for the people that don't know you.
Hold on. Let me not even play with myself like that.
I'm an introvert.
I'm a introvert when I feel like I need to go be outside. I don't do it a lot. I don't do it on a daily basis. But I feel like if I got show somebody not to play with me, I'm gonna go put me a little fit on and be outside. But any of the time, I'm in the house sleep. So I'm both.
Yeah, definitely an introvert.
Have you ever cried over a boy?
Too many times. But listen, I always bounce back there. Don't get it twisted. I'll wipe them tears. I might cry tonight.
I hope you wipe them tears. For me, yes, a lot in high school I did, yes.
Why was you?
We're
not even gonna talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Curly perm rods, perm sets.
No, it wasn't even. Okay.
Girl, you know
Let's
even
move
putting
on.
a perm in his head. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
I get daily talks on a lot, so there's always something wrong with me.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think for me, a lot of people tell me to not compromise myself for other people too much.
What you was ready to say?
I don't know. I'm just glad I caught myself. But yeah, they tell me a lot not to compromise myself too much for other people. Because when you do it too much, they expect you to do it and you literally make no time for yourself and like your personal needs to take care of yourself.
Right.
So
I would have to say the best. I've been told a lot of great things before. But I would probably say the best thing I've been told probably would have to be not to like them yourself for other people, like not to try to change who you are to fit in with a certain crowd or feel like you have to go have something to fit in or hang with people. Just be yourself, to be honest. It's just some that little situation up right there one night.
If you could travel back in time, where would you go?
I would go back to the slavery days to see what was really going on. Cause I feel like I'm really be telling the stories in the school.
I think for me,
Why are you laughing? I was for real.
I think for me, I would want to go back. A year that I would go back to. I would say when Aaliyah was alive, for sure.
Girl,
I would say when Aaliyah, because she's so iconic.
I wanted to go
just,
so I could be on the rock.
She has inspired so many people.
Right.
Like, so I would definitely say before she died. Because she died 2 years before I was born, so that kind of sucks.
Your history.
So yeah, I would say before Leah was born. I mean, before Leah died, I want to go back in time.
That was my joke right there.
Rest in peace, Leah.
She
was an icon. She was an icon.
Yeah.
If she's in heaven, she can hear me, and if she can't, then
we don't know where she at. So
let's just hope and pray she's in heaven.
Right. Yeah, let's hope and pray. That's what she made it to.
So down.
What?
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Telekinesis. I don't even know what that is.
I would say for me,
isn't telekinesis like where you can
don't
read
even
minds? Honestly, I would just say I would say you can go first because I got thing on mine.
I would say teleport.
I was ready to say that too. I'm trying to spend the money on
I would
gas.
say teleport because you can get up and go wherever you want without having to pay for it.
No, I would say
leave whenever you want.
I would stick with my answer.
If I want to go to Bahamas and sit on the beach for like 2-3 hours and come back.
I'm gonna stick with my answer and say telekinesis because I want to know what you be thinking about, so that I can go get from around you ahead of time. I ain't even gotta get too far. You just stare at you, be like, "Oh, you ready to rob me? Gone. Why are you leaving? I already know what type of time you on. Ain't even gotta worry about all that stuff like that."
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I know.
What do you think is the meaning to life?
The meaning to life that God put you here for a reason. So you have something to achieve.
I would
He
say
wouldn't
for me,
adopt.
the meaning of life is just finding your purpose. Finding your purpose.
You just said what I said, just in different words.
Well, I have to give an answer. What if I was just not say anything because you said something
Right, just
and
say
it
I
sounded
agree with her.
No.
Like, what?
I would just say, figuring out, God's purpose for you.
But she gonna really say what I really said. Like, what? Come on, man. Get it together.
Just let me say my answer.
Go ahead.
Last question. What is your favorite memory?
You gonna go first?
I gotta look through mine because I don't
Okay,
know a
well,
lot.
this is my favorite memory. I almost died, but it was funny. We was in Florida. We were at our family little mansion or whatnot for our family vacation, and I can't swim. I have a phobia of water, whatever y'all want to call that. And my cousin and my sweet sister here, mermaids and mermaids, told me to jump in the pool, Maya. And the pool went to like 9 feet, I believe. I was so dumb enough, like, okay, they gonna give me, like, I'm gonna be alright. No bubble, no nothing, just in that jump free. I decided to jump smack dead in the middle of the pool in the 9 feet and go all the way to the bottom. I'm sitting there trying to let them know that I can't swim. I can't get it together. So they sitting there and thought it was funny to sit on the side of the pool and laugh at me while I'm in the middle of the pool, basically struggling for my life. So I had to think to myself and say, what would God do? So I swam to the side and got myself together. But that's probably the best memory, a core memory with my family. They almost let me die, but I survived. That's exactly how it happened. So you don't sit here trying to lie. I was Aquaman.
Okay,
Like at the bottom of the water, just floating.
I would say for me, was probably my graduation day. Yeah, my graduation day. Walking across the stage.
I wasn't that young.
Yeah, I would say my graduation day. It was my graduation day for me. Because, again, high school was a rough patch. But I walked across the stage. And if you graduated with me, I didn't even have a decent senior year because of COVID.
Boom,
So.
2021, 2023, we up there. We going back to the arena. Y'all be there.
Yeah, I would say my graduation day.
Oh, that's sweet.
Is it really though? You're so lying. But
I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna go cuss this boy out.
We're editing it up too. But this is the end of our updated Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment down below what else you would like us to do and what else you would like to see. And don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day.
Peace out. Anytime.
Bye.